Finding proper job is a huge stake because you can waste a lot of time and energy. And therefore, in the Shastra, this point is very strongly accentuated. It is not only about your personality and what you love to do. You must find the intersection, which is also containing what the society has to offer. Therefore, we have to find this point in the chart, which will show exactly that intersection. So this is very simple rule, but very effective, and we will see how it is working on the 5 charts. And for those who already know this rule, there are some ninja tricks to get to the proper answer. So we will also look into that. So let's roll the intro and start with the first one. You can spend many years and waste time and resources to finding your perfect job, but the main lesson is that it's not only what you want, or it's not only what aligns with your personality. The society also have to agree with that. And we were doing a lot of examples on the Jaimini and Parashara course and also on my clients' practice. So I will show you now very simple and effective technique which many astrologers are ignoring, but it is very much present there in the Shastras, on the ancient astrological texts like Brihadrataka, Charavali. So the houses from the ascendant are very much into the physical world of yours. This is your personality makeup. Therefore, 10th house from the ascendant is showing how you work, what you like to do, and things which are part of your almost, we could say, biological makeup. But if you think about it, what is really drawing you into the work is your mind. And the mind is represented in the chart by the moon, which is the manas. And manas has basically 2 options here. It is represented by the number 2 in numerology. So it is also having these 2 sides. Even in Vedic psychology, we say that it is either accepting or rejecting the thing. So the D, which is intelligence, is providing many things, and then the manas is liking something. Therefore, also, especially in the Navamsha, is showing our preferences. So if we want to see 10th house from the moon, it will show also 2 things, internal and external. Externally, it will show the why, what, and when the job is coming from the society to you. And when it comes to the internal part, it is also showing what you feel when you are performing that activity. So all the houses from the moon are showing what is in your mind when you are doing that activity. For example, if you have malefics in the 12th from the moon, if you think about relationship, those malefics will somehow be present in your mind. Similarly, 2nd house from the moon will be about your career life setup. We will talk about that in another video. So knowing these 2 indicators, we also have to understand the Lord will be also very important. For example, if the Lord is in the Marana Karakastana, then you may have some aversion to working. So there may be some remedy to overcome that. And also, we see that in the Shastra, in the astrological text, the 10th Lord from the moon in the Navamsha is also very accentuated. For example, there are the job description based on the Navamsha sign of the 10th Lord. So just see where your moon is in your chart, count 10 houses from this position, see the Lord. There are a few tricks there, therefore we need examples to master this technique. For example, we have Marine Le Pen. She is into the politics and especially the far right, so something which is completely on the other side of my views, but we can still see her chart. 10th from the moon is not related to the Sun and Jupiter so easily in the Rasi chart. We take Jupiter because she was also practicing law after her studies for a few good years. In the Navamsha, if we take the 10th house and the Lord from the Rashi, from the main chart to the Navamsha, we see that there is connection to Jupiterian sign, Sagittarius, and also the Sun is there. Not only that, there is also exchange called Parivartana. Sun and Jupiter are exchanging the places. So now we have found that the society is giving you that option. And don't think that it is something like which is forced to you by the society and you will not apply that, because remember that this mind has that binary internal external role. So also there will be a part in the mind. So this mind and society, they are connected in that magical way of the moon. Therefore also this will show what is aligning with your preferences. So this is one part of the whole recipe. There are more things to check, the fulfillment, or if there will be wealth from this, if that will align with your skills, and many, many things like that. But this is a very important point, because if you ignore that, there is no even thing to start. There are no options because most of us are getting the career life options by society. There are some available resources there, and you are applying for different positions, and sometimes you are lucky, sometimes you're not. So we can see when, how, where to apply based on the 10th house from the moon. Because, for example, it can also show us the distance. If the 10th lord from the moon is in the movable sign, you have to go abroad. If it's in a fixed sign, the job is there in your country. Especially if it's Vargotam, then even it can show your place. Sharavali is also saying if Mars is related, and also it may show foreign countries. The Navamsha dispositor of that planet may also show when there is a fortune to give you a job. So this is also working quite nicely, especially on that Antardasha level. Now, second step or second example, which is a little bit more difficult, we have 10th from moon related to Jupiter Rahu. Why I say Jupiter Rahu? Because Rahu is aspecting Jupiter. Jupiter is aspecting Rahu sign Virgo. So this is like mutual aspect. And Jupiter Rahu, this mix is pointing at the sun. It's like a chemistry. Two things are going together. They are bringing a different substance. So therefore, the sun is politics. This is what I've meant when I said about more difficult examples. I'm giving you those tricks so you have a little bit more options than to choose in other places. Now, 10th house from the moon can also show who will be supportive. Like in the Petra Kelly chart, we have Jupiter and Sun. This may, because Jupiter is 7th lord and Jupiter in lady chart is also showing the spouse, this may show that the person can work with the spouse together. And again, we have Sun. Sun, however, in the 6th. 6 and 11 may also show working against government. So there is topic of politics, but you may go against the mainstream, like Petra Kelly was doing. But we have this connection to the sun. We have additional information about Jupiter, 7th lord, so we may also get information that the spouse will be very instrumental. So if you have this in the chart, then you also know what to expect. Barbara Smith, also activist. Very strong chart. Many things to learn here from the chart. Venus and Sun, there is connected. Even in the Navamsha, we have connection to the Sun. In the Rachel Corrie chart, this was activist who died in Palestine, which was also a big dedication to the cause, and very courageous person. We can see the 3rd house loaded, and just like in the Barbara Smith, right? So these are very similar charts, and we also have connection to the sun. By the way, if you like me to assist you in analyzing the 10th house from the moon in your chart, then you can find the link in the description when you can schedule a consultation on Zoom, 60 or 90 minutes. And from the moon is a big gift when it comes to astrology, because it is showing us the what you can do, right? Like the sun can give politics, moon can give things related to medicine, to the charity or the food. Mars can give property, security, technology, Mercury writing, Jupiter counseling, expertise, and Saturn, it can be about the remedy, about the menial jobs, about maintaining something, and Rahu, Ketu are giving things like import, export, working on the research, and all the things you know about the planets you can apply here. And remember, this is the societal part of getting a job, which we know is very important, which is central, especially in the timing. If you have to choose one thing from the Rasi chart to time, then that will be essential too. But from this one planet, we can get 1,000 descriptions. So it would be nice to get a method to first get category of job, and then within that, you would choose the one. That will help us to define what we can do. So you can learn that in this video here.